Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Samuel Anek and welcome you to Exam Online Academy. In this AutoCAD tutorial, we'll be looking at how to use the trim modified tools to trim lines. So without wasting much time, I move directly over to the software itself. So let's assume um, that you have this drawing in place. Okay, so quickly, I, I draw these lines. Let me create copies of that. Okay, so in a scenario where you have these lines crossing a rectangle, let's assume that these lines are already drawn, or in the case of you trying to draw something, you draw these lines across, and at the end of the day, these lines are not supposed to cross these lines, they are supposed to end at the boundary of this rectangle. So how do you trim them off? How do you trim these lines off? You don't want this line to cross, but for one reason or that they cross, and you want to trim them off. So you're going to make use of trim tool. So on my modified tools on the right hand side, the trim tools it looks like it has an icon of scissors. It depends on the version of AutoCAD you're using. More recent versions are they use the symbol of the scissors, but older versions of AutoCAD like 2016, 2017, you will see a different icon there. But no matter what, you can still over each of the tools and you'll see trim. When you over it, trim will appear. So how do I trim all these lines to make sure that they don't cross the boundary of this rectangle? So I'm going to go over to my modified tool. I'll click on trim. So I locate the trim tool. I click on it. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to press enter. After pressing enter, I'm going to come. I want to trim all this line. I'll press put the cursor on the line. I click, put the cursor on the line. I click. As I'm clicking it, it's going to trim up the excesses off. Okay. So come here. I put on the line. When that red appears, when the red appears, I click. Right now, the cursor is white. When I put on the line, that red appears. Whenever the red appears, you click, you left click, and it's going to trim it off. The red appears, I click, I put the line, red appears, I click. So I can, although I'm trimming those lines one by one, but I can just, in order to waste time, I can trim all of them all at once. How do you do it? It's just going to come over here to the left hand side, and then you click. When you click, you drag your mouse till it comes in contact with all the lines I want to trim, and you click again on the other side, and the lines are trimmed off. So let me undo it and do it all over again. So if I want to trim off all these lines, what do? I go to trim, I click on trim, then I press enter on my keyboard. Then I come towards the left hand side, right hand side, sorry, not left hand side, right hand side of the lines I want to trim. Then I click and drag my mouse, drag my cursor till it comes in contact with all the lines I want to trim. And I click again, and the lines are trimmed off. So I'm going to trim off the ones here in the same way. Okay. So trimming, there's nothing difficult about trimming, but always remember there's a catch. Whenever you want to trim and you click on trim tool, always remember to press enter. If not, it might not trim for you and you start struggling. So always remember that you need to press, after you click, select the trim tool, you have to press enter your keyboard so that you will not have any issue. So with these, I've actually come to the end of our tutorial for today. I believe you grasp all the idea you can actually trim without any problem. So if you have any question, if you have any comments, drop them in the comment section. If you have any reason why you want to chat me up, you can chat me directly on WhatsApp on +234 8038295185. If you want AutoCAD lessons one-on-one, you can also chat me up. So we are done for this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll look at how we can make use of the extend tools to extend lines. We'll look at how to use the extend tool. So bye. I wish you a nice day.